Whoa, grinding till I get a mill. All I want is dollar bills. Stacking higher than some hills. Messing with my cake probably get you killed.
What's going on, y'all? It's Micah. I'm back here with another video. In today's video, no, the title is not clickbait. This is for real, for real. We're gonna be reacting to this guy flushes the toilet once a week. Need I say any more? Because like that's I just want to paint a picture. Think about all the crap you do in a week as far as peeing and pooping. Imagine all that filling up in your toilet and you flushing it all at one time. Just wanted to paint a picture because that's what this guy does. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it is. Shoot, maybe it's a new way to save money. I don't know. Let's go. Let's get that go.
A medical study that I found online was paying the same amount. I had to put ointment in my butt, but I got a car out of it, so it was well worth it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim. Today we're going to be reacting to an extreme cheapskate. It's been a long time since I covered one of these videos on my channel, and let's just say this guy is the rudest cheapskate that we have ever met by far. Like, trust me, the things that he is doing just to save money, and he's screwing over his friends, it is so terrible. But without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we?
My name's Greg Insko. I'm a Zumba dance instructor, and I'm an extreme cheapskate.
So this is Greg over here. He's a Zumba instructor by day and a cheapskate by night, or pretty much all day he's a cheapskate as well. This dude goes to some very extreme lengths to save money, seriously. But wait till you see this man's whip. I mean, when you look at his car, you'd think that he's living extravagantly, but apparently not.
I really wanted to buy this lowrider, and I had to get $3,500 somehow. I got really lucky. The clinical study that I found online was paying the same amount.
So yeah, this is one of those guys that just enrolls himself in clinical studies in order to make money. Apparently he has no other streams of income, and he really needed this lowrider. He couldn't just hit up Benny's on his phone and like call in an order, I guess. Apparently he's not loaded like my GTA Online character, but regardless, it's a pretty pimpin' ride. So let's hear what he had to do to get this money.
I had to put ointment in my butt, but I got a car out of it.
You had to put ointment in your butt to get a car? What happened? What happened to saving money and just buying a car? You put ointment in your butt? What is wrong with you? Are you all right? What are you trying to oil up down there? You trying to lube for something else? Man, listen.
It was well worth it.
And you
just had to do some butt ointment, and that's it.
Red flag.
Brand new lowrider.
Black
with
flag
the
at
whole
this point.
suspension
Wait, what
thing.
the
He's got the
frick?
controller inside his car. This thing is straight up bouncing, boy. Like, that is well worth it if you ask me.
You just use the window squeegees, and you can really wash your whole car with it. I don't know who would spend money on a car wash when you can wash it yourself right here.
So besides what that might be doing to the paint of your nice classic
Yeah,
lowrider
right.
here, that is kind of a genius way to save money, and probably the most harmless thing that he's going to do this whole video, because it just gets worse and worse as we go.
One of the ladies from Zumba said, hey, my grandpa just passed away if you want to live in our condo for free. In return, I'm supposed to mow her lawn, but you know, you can't beat free rent.
So yeah, this guy has somehow just went from teaching Zumba classes to living in a house completely free, a very big house, might I add, and it's simply because he mows this lady's lawn and taught her Zumba for a couple years. Apparently, she is really happy with his teaching, because I don't know of anyone that I would just straight up give a house to, especially allowing them to live there rent-free. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah,
At least make some
like
money out of it. And really, the worst part of this house is he has not done any sort of remodeling or even put in his own furniture. He says he does not own furniture of his own, so he's just living in the same time capsule that this
guy.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search. Pretty
If
much.
I see
was
this
looking for a
guy's
way
face one
to
more
work on our
time,
YouTube.
comment down below how many times you've seen that guy's face. Oh my God, he should be the face
old
of
guy was
Sprizzy.
living in before he passed away, and I guess he just doesn't have friends over very often, or doesn't care about his guests, because they walk in and it probably just looks like a retirement home straight up.
It's a large 3-bedroom condo, so I knew I'd be able to take my roommates with me and charge them rent, even though I'm living for free.
And yeah, when I said screwing over his friends, I was not lying. Apparently, according to the
What? Let me find out he's living there for free. He trying to charge me. Bro.
They both have to pay a hefty fee to live there, and they don't have any idea that this guy is not paying at all for rent.
That's
so he's just
crazy.
pocketing that money and using it to buy more lowriders or something, or more butt ointment at this point. I really don't know what he spends it on, but he doesn't spend it on literally anything else in his house. He begins to go on a tour and show all of this stuff that he does to cut corners, like just stealing jam and sauce packets from different restaurants so that he never has to pay for condiments, and stealing paper plates from his little nephew's birthday party so that they have stuff to eat on. And it just seems like this guy is a taker and doesn't do anything to contribute to his own life. So, I mean, this kind of cheapskatery I don't really agree with. There are some people that are on here that kind of push the boundaries, and I don't get it. But, you know, they're living their own life, they're doing their own thing. But this guy is just a total jerk, if you ask me.
I got this from my grandma. This way, they're all labeled. Everybody knows whose cup's whose. But if we get a guest, I actually give them the big cup, so it makes them feel special.
Oh, sweet. So if you go hang out at this guy's house while you're sitting amongst this dusty old furniture that this old guy bought, you know, probably 50 years ago, you can sip out of the big yogurt cup, which is a big deal. I mean, no one else has this luxurious of drinkware in their houses. And I think everyone should adopt this strategy. Just throw away all of your glasses and cups.
I'm about to do it after this video.
Yogurt bottles. Yo, real quick before we move on, guys, do me a big favor. My analytics show that only 39% of you watching are actually subscribed. I don't know what's up with that, but if you guys...
Since he's throwing his plug in there, I need y'all to subscribe. If you're watching this, you are not subscribed. Join the Stewart family right now. If you made this far in the video, I need you to go down and click that subscribe button and click the bell. Please. Please. We just hit 2K. So clap it up. We just hit 2K. Let's go to 3K, 4K. Let's go to the moon. Let's go.
Already watching the videos every day, you might as well join the Grim Squad officially, so hit that subscribe button.
There's no point in having a bulb inside a refrigerator. I took the bulb out of the refrigerator. It saves me almost $40 a year in electric.
And he's one of these cheapskates that I think really overestimates what he's saving, because there's no way that the little tiny bulb in your fridge, I don't care if you're getting up in the middle of the night for like 3 hours and just staring at your fridge trying to figure out if there's something to eat. There's no way that takes up $40 worth of power in a given year, let alone 40 that you could be saving by just taking it out. If that was the case, I don't think anyone would own a refrigerator.
Hey, I'm Taylor, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to
start
an online teacher business.
Listen, let him save his little $40.
First, go to shopping.
Because that sounds very inefficient power-wise.
Yeah,
When I go shopping, I always leave the tags on the shirt because you never know if it's going to go out of style. So always keep the tags and you can just return them later. I paid for them. It's not stealing if you pay for it.
This guy just brought me back to working at Best Buy, dude. People thinking that just because they have their receipt or something that I will let them return something that they bought a year or two ago. Like, no, that's not how this works. I don't know how these clothing stores works that he goes to, but I'm pretty sure everywhere would have like a 30 or 45 day return policy, and that's it. And it's stuff like this that makes me think, I mean, this show is just becoming so scripted, and that's why I haven't been covering it as much. And I'm sure a lot of this guy's story is very scripted as well, but it doesn't take away from how funny it is. But I mean, no one in their right mind is actually saving tags on their clothes and just trying to return them after they wear them. Only someone as dumb as Debbie from Shameless would try that one.
By washing my clothes in the shower with me, I'm saving at least $15 a month because I don't have to use a washer, a dryer.
Yeah, but dude...
Stop. He washes his clothes in the shower while he's taking a shower? Stop. 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 Just stop. Stop right there. You're washing all the dirt that's on your body onto the clothes that you gotta wear. We only 5 minutes, 6 minutes in.
About the parts of your body that are under the clothes that are not getting washed at all throughout the week. This is another dumb system that I don't get how you could even come up with this idea.
That's another thing. I didn't even think of that.
And uncomfortable.
Like,
who's trying to take a shower
like...
in a shirt? Ugh, that sounds terrible.
Thank you.
When I take a shower, I keep a bucket in there and it catches all the excess water from me. At the end of the week, when I'm ready to flush the toilet, I take that water.
Wait. At the end of the week, when I'm ready to flush the toilet? Is that the term I just heard? So he goes beyond this weirdness of taking a shower with his clothes, recycling the water, and he uses that water to flush once a week. There's 3 dudes living in this apartment, correct? And there's only 1 flush happening a week? No, that's not okay.
Not okay.
Like, an exorbitant amount of
that's
rent,
what makes it worse.
What that other guy
so
said.
Now that we have a full story, Imagine everything that you do as far as the bathroom. Imagine everything that you do in a week and multiply it times 4. There's 4 people. And you don't know if they go to the bathroom more or less than you do. All that they do throughout the week. And you're telling me they don't flush the toilet? I'm not going to that.
I am not trying to live in this situation.
By far the best part about online dating is you don't have to spend money on dinner and drinks and wasting gas, going places, meeting people.
You don't gotta live life. I can just stay indoors and, not do anything or communicate with anybody or contribute to society.
Be a weirdo.
I can just keep flushing my toilet once a week and shower with my shirt on and no one has to know.
She likes fancy restaurants and traveling. Next.
This guy just does not have a life and has no interest in having a life because, that girl did have a pretty basic bio when you hear, oh, I like to travel and I love The Office. Like, yeah, that's basic, but he saw that and was like, oh, she likes to go outside? Ugh, no, that's a skip for me. And it's funny because they show this sequence of him, quote, online dating, which I don't think...
Weird. Like,
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and
no.
Anyone actually online dates on their laptop anymore unless you are just an ancient person. So he should be on his phone for one, and 2, he's scrolling through and typing, and it just reminds me of those stupid scenes in movies where they have hackers that just like put on their shades, clacking away at their keyboard going like, oh, I'm in.
Oh, and she likes long walks. Long walks are free.
So his dating criteria and who he's searching for is primarily based on how lazy and cheap their interests are. The less he has to do and the less he has to pay for, the better. So I don't know if he cares at all about what they're like or what they look like, as long as they enjoy long walks, which are free.
Hey, I saw your ad online, actually. You look kind of cute. I'm really looking forward to meeting Brandy.
So he scores a date with some girl that he met on this dating site that I'm guessing is entirely set up as well.
Yeah.
And takes her to a barbecue restaurant. It'll be interesting to see what he orders here because, at least around me, barbecue is really freaking expensive. So I don't think he's going to be very successful in keeping this a cheap date.
Also, can we get a rib?
Okay, you like a rack of ribs?
No, just like one rib.
I don't think this is a normal barbecue place because at a normal barbecue place, that is just blasphemous to be trying to order one single rib, and I think you get thrown out through the glass like in movies. This guy is just an utter moron, and this date is an absolute train wreck. I guess if this is real at all, at least he's having a total terrible date. That's what he deserves after just screwing over his friends like that. You got some bad karma headed your way, my guy.
So you guys go to the bathroom the whole week, and you don't flush. That's pretty disgusting.
So their date's going on, and this guy's eating away at his one rib with just the slowest eating method of all time. I guess that's what you have to do when you can only afford to eat one rib when you eat out. But they're talking about his flushing habits for some reason, which is not what you want to be speaking about while you're eating food.
Yeah,
no idea how this came up on the first date, why you would ever talk about your strategy of saving money by flushing once a week. But that's something you probably should have kept secret, like forever.
Well, I had a lot of fun tonight. Would you want to go out again sometime?
Yeah, I did. I had a good time. Thank you. Even though he's a little cheap, I could look past that.
And at the end, he somehow...
How? You can look past the not flushing for... Bruh,
towards a second date, which just proves to me how fake this is. At this point, I'm just triggered, but at least the intro was funny to me. Like, I cannot believe this dude is totally finessing his best friends into being his roommates when he doesn't have to pay himself.
For free.
And he's just charging them a high level of rent.
Right.
That is so messed up. But yeah, anyways, guys, let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below. It's been a while since I've come.
Let one of my homies have me paying them and they're staying there for free. Oh, we fighting. Like, we fighting. Like, there's no freaking way. We're fighting. Like, I have every right to, like, knock you out and take all my money back. Like, that's crazy. But if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and comment down below what you think. Comment what you want to see me react to. And I'll see you in the next video. No cap.
Stay on my job. Your boy be working too hard. I got dreams of living large, buying houses and expensive cars.